Hello from the rainy forests of southern Chile. This is the last chapter of our journey together. In the last video, after spending some time camping in the wilds of Patagonia, the girls and I spent some time in a cozy, witchy cottage, living our dream of a magical coven life. But after all the foraging, baking and fortune-telling, it's time for the last leg of our journey.
Silly pigs. We're in the middle of our road to the Chilean rainforest. And it's been a full day of driving already. Snacks! Snacks! What do we do?
To get where we're going, we first have to brave a rough crossing in this strange and wild weather. I'm really sick. I was not made to sail the seven seas.
Are we there yet? Almost.
Something that everyone who comes to Patagonia should know is that distances are truly enormous, and it took us many hours of driving, but in the end, we made it. This is the Selva Valdiviana, the southernmost temperate rainforest in the entire world. And it proved to be very much a rainforest, as the deluge didn't stop for days and days. The Mapuche, the people of this land, have a legend that says that at the very beginning of the world there were two great serpents, Kai Kai, the serpent of the waters, and Tren Tren, the serpent of the land. Kai Kai thought humans were ungrateful and decided to flood the entire world to get rid of them. But Tren Tren loved mankind and decided to raise the mountains for them to take refuge in. And so were formed the coast and the great mountain range. And humans survived, although this very rainy week felt like Kai Kai was trying to get us all underwater all over again. Jess, Cami and I visited the waterfall Salto in León, which is a very special place. While on one of my ADHD rabbit holes of research, I found that the water in these places is trayenco, or living water, and is protected by Angen, or spirit of the place, to whom you must ask for permission before you drink or use the water for its medicinal properties. Driving in the rain for many hours was quite painful, and our clothes didn't dry for many days. I am not complaining. This place, this forest, has a very lush, vibrant, magical energy to it. And there are beings living here that don't exist anywhere else in the world. And while I didn't see any spirits or fairies with my own eyes, I did expect the spirits to pop out from behind every mossy rock and fern. Finally, the sun has come out to visit us today, and after all this rain, the world feels like it's been washed and made fresh. I just had possibly the best shower of my life, not exaggerating, and it's been quite nice, to be honest, because lately we've been camping a lot and being in places where good hot showers weren't readily available. So this was a nice change, and now I'm going to do a bit of my normal skincare routine. It's funny because my friends, Cami and Jess, have been traveling with like really practical backpacks, and I brought a huge suitcase full of my stuff. The thing is that like I love traveling, right? I usually travel slower than I am doing right now, and I feel like I need some like comforts of home with me to feel like my normal self. So this is just one of them. I'm really sad though because I don't know how like my bottle opened and most of my rose water fell out, and I don't have that much left anymore, alas. I have a very simple routine because my skin is quite sensitive and I only wear very few products that I've worn for years and that I know will not give me a reaction. Oh my goodness. There's a dog in our cabin. He came to visit us and he's snoring gently in the background. And my most important skincare ingredient is rosehip oil. I wear it twice a day. I feel nourished. And normally I would wear also SPF now, but it's been really cloudy for days, and in fact today is the first day that it isn't absolutely rainy, which is nice because now I'm going to go outside. We are now in the foothills of the Great Andes Mountains, under the shade of the Rucapiyan, a great volcano inhabited by a good and benevolent spirit. The land here is so beautiful and fertile. There are wildflowers everywhere, as you can see. And I am out with my basket and a great desire to bake with hopefully newly harvested apples. Something I have never actually told you guys is that my surname, Pomes, actually means apples in Catalonian, so this feels very appropriate, and I do dream of a day when I will have my very own apple trees. This is a dream place. It's a little bit messy right now because of the rains that we've been having, which have been wild, as you have seen. But I love this place. I love the feel of the earth and just grabbing all the things that we need to make dinner. And yesterday I was harvesting some tomatoes and an enormous cucumber and some beetroot leaves for cooking. And when I was going back to the cabin in the evening with my harvesting bounty in the basket, I just felt like that's the life that I want. It's really tempting me into having my own garden, which means that I will have to learn how to actually grow things because I don't really know. It is just so lovely to go back home with a basket full of the things you've collected and singing a folk song on the way. After traveling with Jess and Cami for 3 weeks now, I am feeling a lot of emotions about parting. Having an all-girls road trip, a summer road trip together was a dream of mine for a very long time, and now that it's happened, I am so reluctant to let it go, even though I am very physically tired. I also feel like I am not sure how I'm going to experience being alone again, but to celebrate this wonderful and magical time together, I decided to make us a delicious berry tea and try and bake a treat, a sort of galette with the apples and the beetroot stems that I gathered in the garden, so we can eat and drink together one last time and nourish our bodies and our spirit. I know that though this adventure is coming to a close, it is, as Bilbo said, the road goes ever, ever on, and we never know what a new day might bring.
If I stop, oh my god!
I know I am so grateful for this time of sisterhood and witchy togetherness. And I know that I will forever keep in my heart a dear, cherished memory of this time, just the three of us together on our magical summer journey across the Patagonian wilds. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and join me next week as I experience being alone again and recover from a pretty bad illness in a cottage by myself and have a life-changing conversation about creating magic and art.